Yo,
I'm out here.
yo, we live and alive.
Nah, pretty
Pre said, fuck this shit. I don't want to be up in here
Like
with y'all.
fucking 15 people in here. Like you can't even fucking talk.
That's how it got.
Okay,
That's how
I
it
can hear you a little
got.
bit better now.
Yo, we live and
Only 10
alive.
niggas. There's only 10 of us.
Yo, we live right now, guys. Are we live right now?
Yeah,
we
live.
live. Yeah, we live. Yeah, there's more than 10 accounts. Yeah, but there's like 2 people on one account, and one, Murder Martin got 2 accounts.
That is true.
Nah, it's because Discord automatically makes everybody loud as hell, so it's hard to hear everybody.
Yeah, but
You gotta be a sound mixer on Discord.
but this is what the Godzcast is
I'm hopping in
about.
chat. I'm hopping in chat.
Pre don't want to be in here with us. It's okay if he dips, guys. We don't have to fucking. He's been the whole time he's been in here. He's been saying that he didn't want to be a part of the shit.
You gotta do a one-on-one podcast with Pretty.
So yo, we about to get this fucking podcast going. We about to get it cracking. We got the host of the podcast in the building. We got Maker in the building. What up, Maker?
What's going on, everybody? What's going on?
We got Maker in the fucking building. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. And we got the co-host in the building, Dr. Voke himself. What up, Dr. Voke? I don't hear the co-host right now.
He's not there.
The co-host is doing his thing,
He's here.
smoking out a little bit.
The co-host is here. He's just chilling, just a little baby Voke out. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Then we got the third
What'd you
co-host, Ozzy.
Monetize? Oh, you gotta go to the video screen, and then at the bottom where it says edit video. You know what I'm talking about?
Damn, now you sound professional, dog. What you do?
Dog, right? Maker making it happen, dog. That's Maker make.
That's what I'm talking about. You sound like you're right next to me.
Hell yeah,
Real.
dog. And we got us versus the Buff in the building. What up, Buff?
Yeah.
Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Yo,
Shout out Austin Acid.
Shout out that nigga Austin Acid, man. And we got Juan in the building. What up, Juan? AKA Just Chillin', AKA
Yes, sir.
John. What did this nigga pre-call him?
Juan.
That nigga called him Jan. That
The
nigga,
young Jan.
that nigga pre was having some fucking. There he goes, man.
I don't see no live on YouTube.
Yeah, we live on YouTube. I'm looking at it.
I just put it in the God chat. In the God chat.
We live and alive, man.
I don't see it, bro.
We got pre in the building. There you go. What up, pre?
Don't know.
See it live.
One ammo.
Showing it at your live room.
You gotta look in the Discord. Somebody shared the link.
Yeah, but I want to watch on TV. Like usually I get a notification, like a recording session would just pop up and shit.
Yeah.
You gotta search NoEmotion GoldMask on YouTube. I'll show up.
Boom.
Yo, hold up. I can listen to other people even if I have to mute it on the Discord, so why not just mute everybody on the Discord?
Who you talking to, though?
You'll be delayed, dog.
Oh, be delayed? Okay.
You gotta mute the YouTube.
Yeah, mute YouTube. Don't mute us on the Discord.
Yeah.
No, like, from Maker's stream, I can hear you guys talking.
Oh, from Maker's stream, you hear them talking through his
Yeah,
speakers?
like, for example, when Pre was just talking, I can hear Pre through Maker's stream, and I can hear Pre through his own stream.
I'm not too sure. Sounds like shit we gonna have to work out. Yeah, everybody today is gonna be an individual sound guy. Everybody is helping with the sound today. So
I'm just gonna mute everybody. I'm gonna see if I can try to get them through Maker's stream.
And then I see we got Dragon Fist in the building. What up, Dragon Fist?
You know, just had a long day and I'm tired in my bed just chilling.
Hell yeah, man. You gotta rest those weary bones, bro.
Yeah, never mind.
The government to get us in a battle with the extraterrestrials of the universe.
Yes. Yes. And then we got
Disclosure.
and then Juan is in the building. I think I already said what's up to Juan, but what up, Juan?
Nothing much, just chilling, bro. About to start a new gig on Monday. Let's go.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. And we got fucking CC in the building. What up, CC?
Not much, dog. Not much at all.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thanks for coming through for the Godscast today, CC. You always show up, man. Whether it's one person in here or fucking 5 people, dog. You be showing through and showing love, bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah, dog.
Already know, and I got the boy, the main frog himself. Lucky is in the building. What up, Lucky?
Hello.
Hello, man. Always a blessing to have Lucky in the building. Every time you always have good fucking energy with these silly ass questions that we be having and the silly ass vibes that we be having. And then we got
a belly full of pasta. I'm ready to go.
Belly full of, yo, that's a bar. I got a belly full of pasta and I'm ready to go. We got Serious Biz in the building for the Godscast. His first time being one of the members of the Godscast. What up, Serious Biz?
What's up, brothers?
What's
Thank
up?
you for having us.
Yo, man.
Serious was chilling with us all morning.
Yeah, Serious was chilling in the Discord all day today, man. He's official like a whistle, dog. I can't wait to have a Saturday where I wake up and play video games with everybody. Serious Biz in here just chilling with us, dog. That's gonna be dope. And then
looking forward to all this.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. And then we got New York. New York. What up, Sozy? What's cracking, dog?
What up, bro? Chillin'.
That's what I'm talking about. We got Sozy in the building, and we got T-Pro, the Vanilla Gorilla, the owner of Tiny Dudes. What's going on, T-Pro? What's happening, my brother?
Just, it's supposed to be me
living, dog. That's what I'm talking about. Living the God life, living godly. And then we got the one and only us versus the Buff. Figure Digger 305, the greatest fig hunter ever to roam the dimensions from here to the 7 seas. What's going on, us versus the Buff?
You think you could defeat me? Think again, brother. This Friday night, Target parking lot, hardcore deathmatch. I see you there.
I'll see you there, brother. Drunken.
You better bring your brother.
You better bring your drunkenness, and if not, I'm gonna bring my eradication of cocaine, and we're gonna have a battle in the parking lot to the end of time.
Whoa. No drugs.
No drugs allowed, brother. Hell yeah. But yo, that is everybody that's up in here for the podcast, for the Godscast. All of the gods are in the building and in the place to be. We're about to get this motherfucker started. Damn, I still got caught lacking today and did not send Maker the audio for the wheel sound. So we still don't have a wheel sound, but our production quality is rising rapidly. We are rapidly increasing in quality due to the studio of Maker himself. Real quick, everybody clap it up for Maker for putting this all together.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it. Maker putting in all the work, you know what I'm saying? He's Maker putting in that work, making it happen. Who was that with that wheel? Who was it with that wheel sound that I just heard that in the background?
I found it. I'm about to send it to Maker.
Yeah, send that over to Maker, man. Maybe, I don't know if he'll be able to program it during the thing, but we're going to try our best. But yo, guys. Alright, bet. Yo, guys, it's about time for us to get this thing started. It's about time for us to start running the questions. Is everybody ready to go?
Put your pants on.
Put your pants on. Hey, yo, let's give some quick shout outs to everybody that's in the YouTube. Everybody that's in the YouTube, thank you for coming by. First and foremost, big thank you to the Banto for coming through. What up, Banto? To the homie, J2 Slick. That nigga too slick on the goddamn beats. Too slick with the lyrics. He's too slick with the scratches. This boy is like a walking fucking hip hop cardboard that's been danced on for years.
Coming up.
And new keychain coming out by Tiny Dudes. Get some of his stickers. J2 Slick, one of the gods for real. And then we got the White Dwarf in the building. What's going on? We got Prophet Pre in the building, chilling. We got Prophet Pre in the building, chilling inside of the Discord, and we got Nene in the building. That's what I'm talking about, hearts and love. And I believe that she's also listening in the Discord. So big shout out to her if she's able to say what's up. What they do, Nene?
What's up?
What's up? That's what I'm talking about. In the background, chilling with Serious Biz. Yo,
yeah.
Time for us to get this Godzcast started. Time to get these questions rolling and scrolling. Yo, if we got the wheel sound, or if us versus the Buff is able to spin the wheel through his mic like he did a second ago, that would be fucking dope. Do we have the... Boom. So, hey, we about to fucking get this shit steady and ready. Yo, Dr. Volk, what's the first number question? I don't even have this shit ready yet. But, yo, what's the first question of the day?
The number.
I know. How many do we have?
19.
19? Boom.
Yes, sir.
And I heard the wheel sound, so boom, that's beautiful.
That is beautiful.
Number 8. Number 8.
All right, so folks, how have you learned not to feed your ego?
That's a good one, man. How have you learned not to feed your ego, man? That's a pretty good one, because it's like sometimes you be feeding your ego and you don't even know that you're fucking feeding your own ego and just feeding it over and over, man. Yo, Juan. How do you feel? How do you not feed your ego, or what do you have to do to not let shit go to your head or fill your ego up?
I mean, I feel like the go-to answer should be humble yourself. Fucking every time you feel like you know what's best, you don't.
That's
true. You always ask for another person's opinion, even if you know what's right.
That's
and you
true.
give people the benefit of the doubt. That should take me far. The benefit of the doubt.
That's very fucking true, man. Humble yourself, and just don't always just believe that whatever you about to say is the right fucking thing. You might be wrong. Benefit of the doubt. I like that. Yo, Dr. Volk, what about you? What do you do to try to not feed your ego too much? Because you're a talented fucker. You know what I'm saying? And I know sometimes you walk through life and you're like, you see things and your brain is completely different than everyone else, bro. So how do you stay humble being so super talented and well-rounded?
I got married. No, I'm just kidding.
But that does help, because those motherfuckers, those things called a wife, will keep your ass in check.
Yeah, dog. But being a fan, just being a fan of other people, you know what I mean? Like, just being open to just being like, bro, that shit that somebody else is doing, man, is so fucking cool. Like, I'm just gonna be retarded and just be a geek about it.
Yeah,
like that's it. Because I feel like I'm never ever gonna run out of anybody to look up to. I'm never gonna run out of people to look up to.
Bro, that's really fucking some really deep shit, man, because I feel the same way, dog. Like, I'm constantly, like, recently, and I'm being real, Dr. Volk, you have been so inspiring to me, bro. Like, you have been my, like, you and Maker have been my top inspirations in my life right now. Like, I look up to you guys sometimes. Like, when I was in my little low point, I was fucking literally like, yo, these guys are staying so hungry and they keep going, bro. Get back up, get on your grind, fucking be happy to be a part of this creation that we all have. And yo, that shit is very fucking true, man. Looking at other people do stuff and just it's really humbling, dog. Really wise words, Dr. Volk.
I love loving other people. I love being a fan. I love people's creations and all the shit that everybody's doing.
Yes.
That's why I love being part of the gods.
Yes, bro. Hell yeah, man. Yo, Maker, what about you, bro? What do you do to stay humble? Because yo, you're not quite the real humble bundle one, man. Especially when motherfuckers start talking about basketball. Like, I feel like you might wake up in the morning and have like a spare basketball on the side of your bed and you just inhale all the air out of it. Like you just fucking stab the side of a basketball, inhale the air out of the basketball, and you're just like, basketball, no one can defeat me. Now that I have inhaled the air from what's the most popular basketball company that makes basketballs?
Probably
Spalding. Now that I have inhaled the air of Spalding, who else can defeat me? But how do you feel when you try to not let your ego get too out of control?
Well, it's with certain things, like with things that's not you could say important. Like I could have an ego with playing if I'm better than you at a video game or basketball or shit like that. Like competition wise, but when it comes to like life things, like things I was born with, like the crib and all that shit, like I'm humble about things like that. But when it comes to like competition, especially basketball, nah, I can't be humble.
Nigga said especially basketball. You do be good at stuff that you do, bro. Because when I used to play when I used to be way better than all of y'all in video games, was I humble? That nigga said no.
You used to fucking be ready to beat
I used to beat all of them so bad in all the video games, bro. It was fucking... I had no humility, man, at all. Yo, CC, what about you, bro? How do you deal with your ego? Because, especially like when you roll up on the fucking skate park. Like, I feel like I've been to skate parks, and I'm a low-level peon, right? So I know when there's a dude like you that rolls up. Like fucking CC's here, like the new kids are probably whispering, like, do they call you CC on the skate park?
No, they just mostly call me Ryan or like, hey.
Oh, okay, so Ryan Hay. That's a dope skateboarder name, bro. Ryan Hay. Ryan Hay. That's funny, dog. Fucking buff, dog. Yo, so how do you deal with your ego, dog?
I don't think it's possible for me to have an ego if I'm being real. My whole life has just kind of kept me down. So I have to force myself to have an ego. And like I gotta because I undervalue everything I do a lot. And I have to keep telling myself that like I'm good and I'm fucking, awesome at what I do. Because my ego is like a reverse ego. It just constantly puts myself down.
Wow, because bro, if anybody else wants to say
a literal genius.
Yeah, a literal genius. The dude plays piano. See, I'm only focusing on just skateboarding, right? Because he's really fucking good at skateboarding. Yet alone, he's really good at piano and making music and rapping and making art. Like his talent never fucking slows down or stops. Like, but with skateboarding, I know what it's like to be the only one. But I don't know what it's like to do it, but I know what it's like to see the person that's landing the tricks that no one else can do, and all the kids are all skating around watching you do it, and they're looking at you with awe. Like, I know that anybody that's at those parks with you is looking like, bro, whoa, what the fuck? Am I wrong or no?
Sometimes it depends on what I'm doing or how good of a day I'm having. But people really don't see me as being this crazy good skater because I just show up to the park, bust out some shit, and hang out with everyone and like put art on people's decks. It's more just, I don't know, where I'm at. It's not really about everyone trying to be good. We're all just mad chilling.
Yo, that's so cool, bro. I would love to fucking. You should film yourself doing that shit, going to skate parks. Like, make that what the footage is about, because you're going there and, bro, you're mesmerizing people with your energy, dog. And we're talking about egos, but bro, if you have a fucking ego problem, well, not having an ego, you deserve one, bro. You
see, and that's the thing. That's because like I want to do vlogs and shit like that. I'm just hanging out with people or making stuff in the studio, or like even for the mixtape. I'm forcing myself to do it for the mixtape, just like a making of process. But I feel like, why make that? Why do I like? Who wants to fucking watch that? It's me. I'm just a regular ass person. There's no point in it.
Man, you're not a regular person, bro. But that's good that you
a regular.
You say, I know, right? You somehow fucking mastered defeating your own ego before you even obtain it fully. So, bravo to that. Dragon Fist.
Hey, let me tell you what though. Oh, real quick.
Yes.
When I blow up and shit, I'm developing an ego.
Yes.
I'm gonna have 350-degree water brought to my rider.
Yes.
And the person has to bring it with their bare hands. There's no dragging that shit around. I'm gonna have melted ice waiting for me. I'm gonna be such a fucking piece of shit.
Melted ice. I want bottles of melted ice. You motherfuckers. Hell yeah. Yo, Dragon Fist, bro. You're a fucking warrior. You just had a fight. You've been training, like, for battling and shit like that. Like, fighting in real life. How do you deal with your ego when you're working out and shit like that, preparing for a fight?
Man, I just gotta go with the basics, man. Like, I can't just be, before I go in a fight, I can't just be like, okay, I'm gonna do it. Like, I know how to do this, I know how to do that. I basically rebirth myself and say, anybody get knocked out, I get knocked out. I know how to knock somebody out, but I can't make it go to my head, and I gotta think about, there's gonna be negative shit going on in my life, or it's like I gotta let that go to the side. I'm like, this shit's real right now. Like, honestly, like, it could be either me or him, So you have to really pretty much empty your mind and get on that mindset. Like, okay, this is how I'm gonna do it. Like, play out this scenario a billion times in your head and it come out 100% different. So you got to think on the fly, man. It's not as easy as it sounds.
No, definitely not easy, bro. But yeah, so you just kind of run through the motions of all of those things, and that's how you keep your ego in check, so that way it doesn't. Because an iguo for somebody that fights, overconfidence, I get. It's like you have to have it, but then you have to be. Your overconfidence has to come from training. You know what I'm saying? It has to come from focusing in the training, I guess. But yeah, man, that's pretty fucking dope. Yo, Lucky, what up? What up, Lucky?
Yo.
What up, dog? How do you control your ego, bro?
Gotta, I guess just being, like, self-aware, practicing that, and, like, kind of, like, not really identifying with, your actions or, like, who you are in the world too much.
Just staying grounded.
Kind of like observing, just like more observing yourself instead of like judging yourself. Because like an ego will feel like your overconfidence, but it can also feel like your insecurity too.
Yeah.
So just kind of like just being able to know the difference between judging yourself and observing yourself.
Oh, that's deep. Did you read that shit from like a fucking calendar somewhere in a principal's office, or did you just come up with that?
I think it was a fortune cookie, maybe, probably.
Sounds good, man. I like that one. If you come across
delicious fortune cookie, yet another genius.
Yet another fucking genius. Oh, there's so many of them, bro.
I don't know when the last time a fortune cookie was.
Yo, Serious Biz, what about you? What do you think the best way to keep an ego in check?
This is easy for me because I felt like a teenager again in the Friday freestyle. So I slipped and I had a lot of ego coming, and I had to check myself. So what I usually do is I always go outside and I do it like my own church with nature.
Yes.
And nature put me into my perspective, man.
Yo, nature does do that because, yo, when you really observe nature, that shit is so, it's like it's so much going on, and it seems like it's not, but it does humble you in a way.
Amazes me, man, to the maximum. I mean, it just puts me right in my place.
Man, so what do you do? Do you go out and just look at the trees, or do you feel the wind? How are you absorbing nature?
Well, when I was younger, I was lucky enough to, be in the Rockies and ski and do some amazing stuff like that. And I would just go to like the Continental Divide and get on the peak where you could see like for 100 miles when you're on the top of the Rockies, and you're just in awe. But lately I just politic with the birds.
Boom.
Check out the berries, that I planted, and the deer come through here every day, turkeys, and it's just beautiful, man, all of it.
Yeah, just being able to see nature, man. Living in a concrete jungle, man. I see one of those ducks that took over the fucking every neighborhood in my area. The mallard ducks or some shit like that. Them shits took over my whole fucking area. Them shits are everywhere. And they look at you and they hiss at you like a snake. And they have like looks like red herpes growing under their throats. And they wiggle it at you, and sometimes if there's like a nest of duck eggs, they'll fucking rush you like fucking 5 of them. They'll try to attack you.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yo, are you confusing mallard ducks for prostitutes?
I know, right? Sounds like it. Hell yeah. Yo, Sozi, what about you, bro? How do you feel like you keep your ego in check?
I don't know. I never really had an ego.
Man, never had it. So you're the anti-ego.
Yeah, man. Me and Daly.
You and Daly. That's what I'm talking about, man. So what do you even feel that an ego is? So if you feel you don't have an ego, what is it that you don't even have?
Like, if I was to be like, yo, I'm better than everybody, my fucking shit's fire than everybody, yada, yada, yada. Niggas who go on about themselves 24/7.
Yeah, that's true. But I feel like, man, you gotta find a little bit of ego, dog. Everybody gotta have a little bit of fucking ego.
I got self-confidence. Like, you know what I mean? I fuck with myself. I fuck with what I do, but
I feel like everybody got ego.
Like, I'm better than everybody else. You know what I mean?
What did you say, Maker?
I said I feel like everybody have an ego. Like you need an ego in something, dog. Like you need like
I never had an ego. I just felt confident about what I do and shit, but never ego.
Shit, I mean, I'm hella confident in basketball.
Yeah, that boy there, like I said, this nigga inhales the air from a basketball before he goes to sleep. Hey, yo, T-Pro, what about you, bro? You're another person that's training. You be training, you know what I'm saying? You're into the warrior class race of people where you're doing like MMA and combating with other human beings. So how do you contain your fucking ego, bro?
I roll with a black belt for about 20 minutes and then I learn my place.
Yeah, because they'll humble you quick.
Yeah, man, bro, fucking, you'll never be humbled as quick as doing jiu-jitsu with a black belt. They'll make you feel like a child. So, usually fucking if I'm just like, if I'm not training, I'm at home and shit. I don't know, bro. I mean, like I said, I roll with black belts, so I've experienced complete ego death. I've realized where my place is in this world.
But when you roll with those people, right, and they're fucking super dope, if it feels super unfair, does it kind of be like, man, I see how it's attainable, like how I can also reach that level?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, like, listen, I'm I've trained for like a while, but I did like on and off shit. So I would be considered like a fucking really good blue belt. That would be like my general knowledge of grappling. But I'm gonna tell you right now, bro, I'm a black belt with these hands. And that's
it.
Hell yeah, dude. See, look at that ego. That ego is fucking. You can cut all of these hands.
It's just like, I don't know, bro. I wish I could sit here and before all of you would say like I'm humble and I'm this and I'm that, but like to a certain extent I am. But also I know I'm the shit. So why the fuck would I act like I'm not the shit? Like,
Exactly. But that don't make an ego though.
no, like Sophie said, listen, I don't think I'm like the hottest fucking whatever, but I fuck with the things I do, so I'm gonna act like I'm fucking with, I'm gonna act like I'm happy with myself and stuff like that, cause I like I said, I fucks with myself, bro. I know I'm the shit.
Yeah, that's fucking dope, bro. Hell yeah, especially when you know that it's like you gotta control your. Yep. But wasn't the question how you control it? you would make her.
And answer that, bro. I roll with the black belt for fucking 20 minutes, and then I realize my big sweaty self realizes where I stand in this world.
No, that's very true. Yo, us first above. What about you, bro? You be out here, you're getting attacked by people fucking mad because you're one of the greatest fig hunters out here, already getting haters from the fucking fig world. How do you control your ego, knowing that you probably really are the best fig hunter in the game right now?
I'll be like, fuck the world, suck my dick, I'll fuck your mom, I'm the fucking... Nah, play. Nah, it's the complete opposite. I lost my ego at an early age. When I was 10 years old, my dad died, so the universe smacked me in the face, taught me that ego is nothing, and anything can be taken away from you in the fucking blink of an eye, so humble yourself. I've been living my life like that forever. That's why I started Us versus the Buff, taking pictures of other niggas' shit. That's what I do.
Hell yeah, dog. And you grew fucking Us versus the Buff as to one of the top fucking graffiti pages in Miami, dog. Fucking in the
country, nigga. Fuck Miami. My bad. In the ego, but
in the country. Hear me? Oh man.
Yo.
Blap blap.
Yo yo. Yo yo.
You know a dude named on
yo
he's
yo.
named the
Yo yo. Oh, we
I
back,
hear
back?
you. I didn't get the name you said.
Oh, we back, Maker?
Yeah.
Yo yo, you hear me, Buff?
Yeah, but you cut off the homie was talking.
Oh man, my bad. But we was having technical difficulties.
Yeah, it's alright.
Damn, Maker.
My bad.
Alright, so keep it going. My bad.
Well, there's this cat, his name's the Graffiti Wanderer, and he just travels up and down the East Coast.
Yeah, I know all about him. I know all about him.
That's cool, man.
I was following him. He's a cat from New York. I was following him. He had like 25 views and shit.
Wow. Well, I did my first little tag, I'd say in 1985, and I never had skills. I could draw a little bit, but I got mad respect for some ill rattlers, man. I mean, damn, that's just dope. I've always loved graffiti.
Damn, 85. You must be. I'm almost 40, so you like.
Yeah.
He's 100.
Damn, it's a retirement.
Sozy said he's 100. He's 100.
Yeah.
Yo, so
And on the same, I am retired, and that's why I'm digging this so much, man.
yeah. So yo, we about to get ready. We about to get ready to spin into the next question.
Hold up, NoEmotion. You didn't answer the question.
Oh shit, fucking man, with my ego, man, until I reach all of my goals that I've been setting, I don't have no ego, because I've been trying to achieve these goals and I still haven't done it. So until I'm able to reach those goals, I don't have no ego. I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna talk no shit. But once I achieve the goals that I've set, that I'm reaching for and what I'm trying to achieve, I'm gonna talk hella shit. I'm not gonna have, my ego will be, I don't know. That's when because right now I have no ego with everything that I accomplish, and but I have these goals that I have to reach, and until then, I'm not even gonna say too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep doing, keep working, let my work speak for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna speak on nothing about nothing, because I'm just gonna let my work keep showing. My work is my ego. I don't have to say nothing. My work speaks on its fucking own. You know what I'm saying? My work ethic and the energy that I put in it. So I feel like
yet another genius. Yet another fucking genius.
Yeah, right? So, yeah, man, I'm just going to keep it grinding, man. That's it, man. That's how I contain my ego. I contain my ego by just putting out work nonstop, constantly thinking of what to do next. And that's just how I am. That's how I control my fucking ego. But, yo, we about to roll into the next question. Yo, Maker, did you get that randomizer sound shit?
No, not yet. I'm trying to set it up right now.
Alright, don't worry about it too much.
I got that.
Yo, let that sound run, Buff. That mind state sound. The fucking wheel. Oh yeah, they got loud. And we're going with number 13. Number 13.
All right, question number 13. Hey, everybody, what's your favorite type of cheese?
Favorite type of cheese, man. We're going to burn through this one real quick. But you could spread it, because cheese is fucking real in my world, bro. Like, I spend time, nigga, in the fucking aisle in Publix, yo. Like, I care about cheese, bro. Like, that's a deep... All right, so, let's start. Let me go back to the Discord screen. Let's start with you, Dr. Volk, right up out the top, the co-host of the podcast. Fucking, what do you think about cheese, and what's your favorite cheese?
I mean, my favorite cheese is like a really, really sharp cheddar, right? Like, not like one of the bricks of yellow stuff or the orange stuff that you get, right? Like, that says, like, oh, sharp cheddar cheese, but like a white, like a brick of like white cheddar that sort of like crumbles when you try to slice it, and when you smell it, it kind of smells a little bit like old feet.
I know what you're talking about. That cheese, I know what you're talking about.
Right? Yes. Very, very delicate flavor, but I love it. I love a nice sharp cheddar.
That's that real cheddar. Yo, Juan, what about you, bro? You fucking with that fucking Colombian white cheese? I love that shit. What's the name of that cheese, dog? That shit says like Azul or some shit on it or something, right?
I mean, I really don't know what makes it Colombian. To me, it's just white cheese.
But what do they call it? What does the world call it, though?
What we like to do in Colombia with that cheese, every morning we make hot chocolate and we dip cheese in that hot chocolate. That cheese that you see, that white cheese.
The white cheese you dip in hot chocolate?
Fuck out of here. Hot chocolate with dunk cheese on it.
Wow. Nah, but I've seen people do that, dog. This is what I'm saying. But what do they call it? That cheese, it's like white cheese. And then when you break it, it like kind of like low-key looks like wet styrofoam.
It's so stretchy, bro. It tastes so good. It's like plastic cheese to me.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. It's like styrofoam. It's fucking weird, but it's so
But now, my
good.
favorite cheese is monster cheese.
The one with the yellow rim, like with the little lines on the outline.
Monster.
Yo,
Is it Wooster?
Is it Monster or Munster? Is it Munster?
Munster. Munster.
It's Munster.
Monster.
Munster. Munster.
Munster cheese,
I don't know
guys.
who told me it was monster, bro. I be tripping. I be like, Publix, like, we get that monster cheese. I say monster.
I think I'd be saying monster cheese, nigga. I think I say monster cheese. I think. Oh man, yo, Maker, what about you, bro? What's your favorite cheese?
Same shit, monster cheese.
He said monster cheese. What do you like about monster cheese? What do you do to it? So you telling me you make a straight grilled cheese with fucking how many slices of monster cheese?
No, I don't make grilled cheese with monster
No
cheese.
grilled cheese.
No.
Why'd you make that face? What's wrong with a grilled cheese? You just look disgusted when I said grilled cheese.
No, because I don't like grilled cheese like that.
What? What the fuck? Like, why not?
I don't like hot cheese.
That nigga-
Hot cheese is trash.
No, I just don't like grilled cheese.
No, I'm with him. I'm with him on this. That's just bread and cheese. What are you doing with your life if you're eating
Bread and
grilled
cheese.
cheese?
Yeah, what's wrong with bread and cheese?
Yo, hold up.
You really can't go wrong with it.
Yo, you can't go wrong. Like, I'm confused. Like, y'all niggas was traumatized by fucking, I'm sick of grilled cheese sandwiches. Fucking, cause that was
a real sandwich, bitch.
Lunch, grilled cheese
The
again.
only
for
thing
lunch?
that could go wrong is you overcook it.
Yes, if it's burnt on the outside a little bit, but there's like a.
Or if it's.
But even then, it's still okay.
Okay, so if you don't like. Okay, so if you don't like grilled cheese, what do you put? What are you putting it on? Just a regular cold sandwich?
No, if I want a hot sandwich, I'll make put roast beef on bread and cheese and make it like a grilled cheese.
With Munster?
Yeah, or regular cheese. Like
'Cause that Munster
not
shit,
American, that yellow American cheese. I hate that cheese.
That yellow American shit, like, I don't know, man. There gotta be a moment of time. Like, I used to love that shit as a kid, bro.
Yeah, as a kid.
Like, it's crazy how the taste of it feels like it's trying to kill me. Like if I eat a slice of Kraft cheese, I'm happy that I'm able to eat. Because first of all, I'm in a bad situation in the wrong place if I'm making a fucking sandwich with goddamn slices of Kraft macaroni and cheese. Yo, no disrespect to anybody that's forced to eat fucking. You gotta unpeel your cheese every time you want one slice. Man, you gotta, get to work, you know what I'm saying? Get your hustle up.
You know what's crazy about that cheese, though? It's not even cheese, first off, but they add whey to it, which is naturally made through making cheese. Like, you can't make cheese and not have whey be produced. But since there's no whey in that cheese, they have to add it, which means it's not fucking cheese.
Like I said, no disrespect to anybody out there that gotta fucking unwrap their cheese like it's Christmas morning every time they want one slice of cheese. My nigga, time to step it up. Time to step it up just a little bit, man. Hey, yo, CC, what about you, bro? What's your favorite cheese?
Well, the Bella Vitano would be my favorite kind of cheese, but there's this type Bella Vitano that is a Merlot Bella Vitano, and they rub the rind with Merlot in the aging process, and it's fucking good as shit, man. My least favorite kind of cheese would be Dick.
Dick cheese, that shit's horrible, dog. Yo, fucking.
Doesn't even spread well.
Yo, so the fucking goddamn Merlot cheese is made with, they rub bottles of wine and beat the cheese with bottles of wine until
it's Merlot Bella Vitano. It's a Bella Vitano is the type of cheese, and then Merlot is just the kind of rub they put on it. Like, there's a rosemary one and an espresso one and all sorts of stuff, but the Merlot one is the best. They rub Merlot on the rind for like months while it ages.
I love when my girl rubs Merlot on my rind.
Yeah.
Yo, dog, I hate to ask, but is your dick purple by any chance?
No,
Yes.
but my ass cheeks are.
Yeah.
Getting beat by bottles
Make
of
it go into
Merlot.
that ink shit.
Getting beat by bottles of Merlot. Yo, Lucky, what about you, bro? What's your favorite cheese?
Easy cheese.
What is easy cheese? The one in the can that the fucking
Yeah.
that the fucking
Yeah.
Fire.
The shit that tastes like.
Yo,
I
I
love
believe
that
him.
shit.
I believe him. I hear it in his voice. I bet you
Yep.
eat that shit straight from the can, you get a little high.
I won't lie. I actually haven't had that shit in years, but I was thinking about it, and I really want some now.
Yo, I feel
I
like
used to put it. I used to put it on those what are they called? Those biscuit crackers.
Yeah, bro.
Chicken in the
the
biscuit,
best is the
bro.
kind with the fake
Bro,
with
that
the
fucks-
fake bacon flavoring in it.
That's fucked up.
Smoke
the
the
fucking
bacon
can of
Yeah,
cheese.
no. T-Pro knows what I'm talking about. The chicken and the biscuit.
chicken in the biscuit crackers. Hell yeah.
That's crazy. My mom used to, because I'm from Canada, we don't even have that. My mom's used to go to America, and every time she was in America, she'd pick up a box of chicken and the biscuit and
Oh
cheese.
man, those shits.
But she would have
used to
a
do that.
hold on, so she would
Go
cook.
to Toronto. Get me a bag of ketchup chips, please.
Yo, so your
Oh,
mom
what you know about
ketchup chips? What the fuck's that?
that? Ketchup flavored Lay's.
Canada
Oh,
exclusive.
I seen that shit. I seen that a meme or something. But yo, so you're saying your moms would come to America and come back with a can of cheese?
Yeah, bro, that's one of the things she would bring. Because it was like she
like
just loved it. And that was like a treat for her, so she'd bring back chicken and biscuit and canned cheese.
that shit was not a part of my life at all. Like that fucking animal from Goof Troop, that movie or whatever that nigga was eating the cheese
Whiz.
Oh, yeah, he did too.
He was just eating that shit. Like, how many kids did he fuck up?
That
like
was dude. I just figured out why I fucking liked that shit so much as a kid.
Yo, but think about that, right? Because that cartoon made me want to try to get a can of fucking cheese and spray it, you know, and just eat it straight out the can.
That literally programmed my mind to like it.
That cartoon was practically just walking around doing whippets, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, think of, like, he's walking around with his can, and he would just be talking, and he'd be like, yeah, dude, like, fucking, from what I remember. Yeah, because it was his son. And didn't the whole family was addicted to the fucking cheese whiz? Am I
They
tripping?
spread it all over the place.
Wow, bro.
Yeah, bro, the mom would spread it on her pussy and let fucking Keith eat it out.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, I missed the deleted scene or something. I'm gonna need a link.
Don't worry, Black Matthew.
Yo, man, but that cheese
Shout
whiz
out
shit-
Easy Cheese.
Yo, shout out to Easy Cheese, man. Like, they might finally get me to at least try it because I don't have any memory. Like, I have zero memory of any time that I actually got to try that shit. I never got
It's
to try it.
definitely probably one of the worst things you can put inside of your body.
Yeah, it tastes just
Yeah,
like.
shout out.
Yo,
Shout
I
out to
have.
Easy Cheese for probably giving me cancer when I'm older.
I just
Yeah,
want to try
it's
it.
definitely one of the most questionable substances to come out of a can.
Yo, I haven't thought about cheese coming out of a can in a very long time, man. Look, this is a great conversation. Good job, Lucky. Yo, Serious Biz, what about you, bro? What's your favorite cheese?
I'm with Dr. Volk on this. It's easy. The sharpest katana sharp cheddar you could get.
I like that, dog. The next time I go to Publix, I'm going to tell them I want my cheese katana sharp.
Yeah.
And that lady's going to be like, what do you mean you want katana sharp, boy? Fucking, so you like the white sharp cheese? Because I fucks with the regular yellow sharp, though. I like
Yeah.
the yellow
Big-
sharp.
Oh yeah, the big blocks of that yellow shit.
Hell yeah, just cutting away at it, eating cheese. I went through a fucking serious cheese addiction just walking around my crib or watching TV and just eating cheese, yo. Like, I would go to my store and just get like 9 different cheeses and like different meats and just act like I was eating from like a platter of like I was at a fucking wedding or some shit just by myself, and all these cheeses and meats is just on tap.
Word.
Yo, T-Pro, what about you, bro? What's your favorite cheese?
I'm gonna say specifically with a whipped goat cheese.
Hold up, say that one more time. I think we was testing something. Were they able to hear that or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it.
Boom, they heard the wheel. Yo, so T-Pro, fucking, what do you, what'd you say? So say it one more time. I was hearing the wheel.
Whipped goat cheese.
Whipped goat cheese is, what the fuck? What kind of, what is that, what is that cheese? Is that like cream cheese? Like, is it smeared?
It's like kind of like cream cheese, but really light. Usually they fucking flavor it with different types of like old herbs and shit. Like they're old like Viking herbs that get chopped up and folded into like some goat cheese. And you spread it on like crackers or flatbread or whatever. It's pretty good.
I like how you say herb as herb. It sounds like it's from Vikings or some shit, bro.
Bro, they're like, it's all old shit too. It's all like, there's no like, it's not just like regular garlic and dill. They have like weird fucking shit that I don't even know.
They're adding like fucking
marjoram and shit like that.
They're adding like goddamn ancient flavors and shit. Hell yeah. Yo, Buff, what about you, bro? What's your favorite cheese? Have you ever done the cheese run at the deli, bro, where you're just like, you're the only one in there, the person seems real nice, and it's time to try like fucking 6 cheeses?
I get whatever is on sale at Publix. Nah, but for real, the cheese that I have to go for is that it's called queso blanco, or white cheese.
That's the one I
cheese
get.
For frying.
That's the
shit the new guys use, the shit the Dominican niggas use.
Yeah.
It's basically a block of white cheese. You fry that bitch, it turns golden, and it's fucking delicious.
Yeah, I loved it. This is my favorite cheese too, dog. That's what I get. But when you know what's crazy is when you leave it in the fridge for too long, it like creates all this water, like all this wet. What is that? Do you know? You scientifically, as a Spanish person,
water from the motherfucking cheese.
That's whey. That's what Cece was talking about. That the like slices don't have. It's called whey. It's just like fucking the water in the cheese.
Oh, that's why when you fry it, it fucking turns golden and turns delicious. Fucking next level shit. We don't really have that shit in Puerto Rico, but when I moved here and I started eating the fritanga, the Nicaraguan food, that shit's fucking delicious. You have to have it whenever you eat that shit.
Yeah.
Fried white cheese, queso blanco.
Yo, I fucks with that queso blanco, bro. My Publix sometimes has that shit.
That shit's expensive though. That shit's not cheap.
Yeah, I know, dog. But I had a phase in my life where I did not. That was just my thing. Like I was a cheese and meat connoisseur. I wanted to try every cheese and meat that
shit give you a heart attack though. Clog your artery.
Yeah, I had stopped doing that shit. A few people said that.
That shit all the time.
Twice a month. That shit was. I haven't done it in a minute, but that shit was like that was snack time. Like that was.
When I eat out, I leave that for last. That's like the dessert because it's fucking so good.
Yeah, that shit is good as fuck, man. Yo, so that's everybody. We about to. That was everybody, right?
Google queso blanco. You'll see.
I see Soul just came in here. What up, Soul? Yo, Soul Reeb, are you talking or no? Can Soul Reeb hear me?
Yo, what's good?
What up, dog? What up, homie? Yo, fucking, what's your favorite cheese, dog?
Favorite cheese, American.
Which kind, man? Which kind? The kind that you gotta, the kind that you gotta unwrap?
Nah, hell no. That's a fake process cheese.
Yeah, well, I've been ranting about that fucking cheese today, but yo, what's your favorite cheese?
Vermont cheddar, Wisconsin cheddar.
What's your favorite cheese?
It gotta be like the fresh ones that come in like a Ziploc bag, like real cheese. Like,
Hell yeah, straight from the supermarket.
From the farm.
yeah.
Could you imagine getting cheese from a
get
farm?
that. Yeah, you eat that cheese that comes in the plastic, bro. That's not cheese.
Yeah, that shit's not cheese at all. Yo,
Bro, like I was trying to convince my pops about that shit, man. Like he heated that shit up and like on a burger. That shit was not melting. It was just straight.
yeah. That shit don't melt like that, man. You gotta fucking that bitch will light on fire before it start melting.
Yeah, that shit was weird. Yeah.
Hell yeah. But yo, we about to get ready. We about to jump into this next question. Yo,
actually.
boom. Okay, boom. Did you disappear for a second?
Phone died.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm tripping. Yo, Sozy, what's your favorite cheese, dog?
Is blue cheese or is it just something else?
No, that's cheese, bro.
Blue
That's
cheese.
cheese with mold on it.
I fuck blue cheese.
Isn't blue cheese only mold?
Yeah, mold
I thought it was messy.
It's cheese with mold on it.
with mayonnaise and a whole bunch of other
It's
shit.
Blue cheese. You said blue.
Cheese dressing has mayonnaise, but if you leave, I forgot what kind of cheese out, it turns into blue cheese.
Oh, blue cheese. Blue cheese is the dressing. I was thinking cottage cheese.
No, blue cheese can be made into dressing.
So y'all
You can crumble blue cheese on shit.
Nah, right now we're doing a podcast shit right now. We're live on YouTube, and then after that we're gonna be just chilling. But we just doing this shit. We're live on YouTube. Yo, and we about to hit this randomizer. Yo, Maker, you got that wheel? Got the sound. Shout out to Mind State, the wheel of Mind State. And the question is question 19. Question 19.
Question 19. What is your strongest sense, and why do you think that's the case?
Okay. So let's start from Yo Maker. What do you think your strongest sense is?
Probably the dime. I'm just joking. Ha 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 ha.
That nigga wanted to hit the laugh button so bad. He's been waiting to hit that like that. He been waiting to hit that laugh button since like 3 days ago.
We barely heard that shit. Turn it up.
Now the people on YouTube, I think, hear it loud.
Using the Elgato Stream Deck. Brought to you by Corsair.
Oh, boom! Get
My
it.
company. Buy Corsair products. You will be paying for my rent.
Boom! Helping the company, man. Helping the team.
Probably I don't know, sight.
That boy got good eyes. Then you see shit.
You a visual artist?
My eyes is pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I don't wear glasses.
Like you don't never have to squint.
I ain't saying all that.
Like you think you got better eyesight like than the average person, or that's just your best skill to be able
Nah,
to
I know that for a fact, cause when my grandma was alive, mom, she ain't called none of these niggas that find the needles when she used to sew clothes. She used to come and get me.
Oh, I like that. That's so your skills been tested.
You know what I'm saying? It's been tested since I was a child. So I know that. But them niggas couldn't find them little pins. She called Deuce to do that. And to this day, I can still do it.
It's true.
Don't test me.
Finding needles in haystacks. That was his job.
That was
You
my
know what
job.
I'm saying? That boy was working at the needle in the haystack farm for mad long. That nigga got good eyes. Yo. Motherfucking. Damn. God damn it. Man, I get really lit when I come over here, man. What was the question again?
Strongest sense. And why you think so?
Yo, Juan, what about you, man? What's your strongest sense?
Hey, man, I've always been bullied my whole life, but these big ass ears, so it must be hearing.
This nigga getting picked on because of his ears. So you can hear good, dog? Like you hear shit?
Yeah, dog.
That's a good skill, man.
Every time somebody starts talking shit about me, I need to sneeze too, so it's like a third sense in my ears, dog.
So are you one of those people when you're in your crib, you can hear, you're the first one to hear, like when you used to be smoking, are you the first one to hear the parents pulling up, or you hear the keys coming in first?
Yeah, for sure. I'm always alert too. I feel like having good ears makes you very alert.
That's true.
And that's why I talk so loud, bro.
You said that's why I talk to you. So, yo, you talk loud because you got big ears?
Well, nah, I think I talk loud because, like, I can hear myself better when I'm talking louder. If I talk very low, I can't really hear myself. You know what I mean? Like, I can't hear.
Yeah, you might want to go get your
Maybe you don't have to hear.
Yeah, that sounds pretty bad to me.
Nah, man. He's like, I want to hear this shit in full HD.
Yo, if you put that shit above his vision, what's your vision like?
That's funny. Yo.
The vocals from
Yeah. Yo, CC, what about you, bro? What do you think your best sense is?
Oh shit, I don't know. Fucking my smell is awful because I have fucked up sinuses.
I think you got good taste.
I mean, like, I got half good taste. Half of the taste is based out of your sinuses. I can't smell, so like that takes that away. I guess vision. Fucking the optometrist told me I got 2015 vision, which is better than 2020. It's like absolutely perfect with no flaws.
Damn, you're
so
like a fucking,
I can see shit like a motherfucker.
You're like a fucking human eagle, bro. They should cut you open and do fucking experiments, man.
And I just wanted to add one more thing. I think in your ears you got balance too, right? I got good balance.
Yeah, that's true.
I got shit balance.
Through your ears is balance. It's very true. Yo. What, through your ears?
Yeah, I never understood that.
I don't know either. I mean, I don't understand it, but that's just how.
Hey, you should ask Dragon Fist about that, because they be teaching fighters to fucking punch the shit out of people's ears, and that's how they do that.
So basically you have like some little ass nerves and shit, and also a really weird spiraled organ on the inside of your ear. And it's like the deep inner part of your ear, and that thing controls your balance. I can't remember what it's called though. I'll have to search it up.
Yeah, my dad got really bad vertigo.
Yeah, your balance is coming from your ears. Pretty fucking wild.
It's called the ear balance tube.
That's the actual name of it. Yeah, ear balance.
Yo, why didn't anyone say ask Vogue? He's a medical professional.
That's true.
Ask Dragon because he beats the shit out of people. Don't ask
yeah,
Vogue.
he's a fucking doctor. Hell yeah, dog. Yo, Free Spirit, what do you think your best sense is?
Hold on 1 second. I got the live. Hold on.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem. We'll keep it moving for right now. Yo, Lucky, what about you? What do you think your best senses are?
Definitely hearing. By process of elimination.
Oh, so you're like hearing things, and then your mind decides like that wasn't Sasquatch, or that's just the ice machine.
No. I'm saying all my other senses. I feel like my hearing's pretty good. I use it a lot. Actually, I'd say I have really good hearing. I use it a lot. But like I have bad eyes. Like I've worn glasses my whole life. Like I have fucked up eyes.
Can you?
Like I have fucked up sinuses too. So I don't smell no good.
Is your eyesight bad enough that you can't hear without your glasses?
Yes, I can't hear without my glasses.
I suffer from the same thing, man.
I have astigmatism.
So do I, man. Stigma brothers over here, man.
They got weird curvy eyes.
Oh, you guys are nerds.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I might have to start bullying you guys and taking y'all lunch money.
I just like my bitches curvy.
Hey, yo, if you need a partner in crime, I'm immediately down for bullying.
All right.
He's down.
Meet T Pro and CC.
Hey, look at these nerds over here learning karate. Your dad on a
bro, you on your own. Bullying's not cool.
What is your dad on a? What is your dad a
Damn,
black belt? Is training
damn,
you
man.
a child?
The only reason you have a belt is because your dad owns this dojo.
You see how I try to smooth T Pro into my squad?
Your dad like stole you from your mom and like trained you to be a ninja your entire life. What a fucking puss!
Locked into a basement. Yeah.
You gotta learn to trade like the rest of us. I'm getting into wellness.
This fucking dumb nerd.
I can't see without my glasses.
No, we gotta protect
Hold on, the question, NoEmotion.
We gotta protect
It's
y'all.
all good. Yo, the question is, what do you feel is your best senses? Which one of your senses is the best?
I would say like my hearing, cause like I can hear noises sometimes like far away, and like not like let's say we like smoking a blunt with my homies, right? And I hear something, and I'll be like, "Yo, did y'all hear that?" And they'll be like, "No." Like I know if my hearing is like evolved.
So you're usually
You'll hear someone like put the newspaper, pick up the newspaper like 4 blocks away.
That sounds like paranoia.
Yeah, I'm usually no. So you're the first one. You're the first one to hear stuff, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like that.
That's been me too.
It does sound like paranoia. It does, but yeah.
But it could come in handy. Be like, I told you I heard something. That's happened to me a bunch of times.
Yeah, bro, it's happened before where I heard something, and then we end up getting saved because like. I heard something. I said, let's get the fuck out of here. Like, bro, it's happened so many times in my life. It's crazy.
Hell yeah, man. You gotta hear him come.
Hearing is a very important sense.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, so is seeing, but hearing can take you far sometimes.
Well, they say, like, scientifically, you can react to hearing faster than you can to, like, seeing something. Like,
yeah.
Did you guys? I mean, yeah, because scientists also say that, in the same way that, like, you need scent to have taste, like, you need hearing to have sight. So, like, if you're deaf, like, you see really poorly.
Yeah, your reaction time will be like shit.
I'm just lying. I'm sorry. I had to lie.
You should have kept it going.
Like lying.
I was
damn, bro, what the fuck?
But that must have an effect on your reaction time.
Yeah. I feel
not being able to hear shit.
Yeah, that's true. That would slow down the reaction time a lot. I think I'm good at sensing I'm good at sensing people's intentions and shit. Like, I could be around a person and sense their energy. I'm good at fucking, like, I could feel out a person fucking pretty well. And I'm using my sixth sense. Like, I automatically, I don't know, man. I haven't been wrong. I haven't been wrong. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I sense it. And it's like, oh, I don't fuck with this. I don't fuck with this nigga type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Very true, though. Yeah.
And I just feel it. And yo, man, I've been right my whole life, man. And the motherfucker keeps me safe. Like, I can feel. I'm never like. I don't know. I could just feel it. I could feel the sucker shit happening around me. A lot of people don't see it. You know, it sucks when you're in a group of people, and there's like people doing sucker shit, and it's like, am I the only one seeing this sucker shit?
Yeah,
Like, I always
bro,
feel like
it's the intentions. You like reading intentions, the energy behind the intention. It's like that's just out there. People don't see that shit. I don't know why, but it's
NoEmotion. Your heart and mind is intact, man. I mean, you got it. You got it popping.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Really appreciate that.
No, you're a real dude, man. That's real shit.
Yeah, man, gotta be able to feel out a room and shit too. Like, I feel like,
yeah, for real.
I feel like I could sense, like, I don't know, man. Like, I walk into situations or meet people, and right away I could just, I don't know, man. I have a sense about who I'm dealing with.
I got a question for you, NoEmotion. Like, have you ever like came across someone that had very bad intentions? Like, you had like a disgusting feeling off someone?
Oh yeah, for sure, and it was real.
Yeah.
But my problem is, I be knowing that they're full of shit, and I follow through right into the point where they think that it's like a spider in their web, right? And I play with it. Like, it's so exciting to me because I'm like, I know that you're a scumbag, but I have to fucking let you realize it. So I'll just let it keep going right up until the point where they think that, I don't know, I usually just, I'm able to uncover it, and they're surprised of who I become when it's like, hey, so let me borrow your, you know, like something like real, like, so let's make this happen. And I'm like, nah, we're not gonna do that. And then the sucker shit'll happen. Like you.
Yeah, no, I completely get where you're coming from. I fully understand that.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man, it's like like, what if we had like a different like senses that we didn't know about? Like what you're talking about. A lot of people don't sense that sense, but we know it's real because, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is. You could tap
like,
into
we could have some senses that we don't even know about, bro. And it's like, because what's happening in this planet, it's not right. So it's fucking up senses.
I do want to increase my sense of, because sometimes I go down rabbit holes looking at, like, body language shit, right? Like, I want to I want to be really good at being able to sense body language and be able to notice the little things and shit like that. That shit is fucking a good skill or whatever, but it's like a sense, though.
When you first told me that you was studying that shit like 3-4 years ago, that's what made me get into reading books on body language.
Yeah, I was into that shit like 4 years ago. That's true. I was getting heavy into that shit, bro. Because I was always out in the streets. I was always talking to people, and I like interacting with random human beings over and over and over, like the way that I was doing in the clubs. Bro, humans are like similar, so similar, but so fucking different. And everybody has their own like mega intentions. Like everyone has their own intentions, and it's kind of like, I don't know, man. I was intrigued with understanding fully what was going on in every interaction, so that way I would never be taken advantage of in any way. I always wanted to feel like I was in control of a conversation, because it sucks when you get bamboozled by somebody that's a really good talker.
Yeah, man.
Bro,
a slick motherfucker.
You come across somebody that's real slick, talking fast, bro. Hold up, slow down, nigga. Slow down. No. You're not about to fucking just over talk like that. But yo, serious biz. What do you think your best sense is?
Start off by saying, my eyes is fucked. I got bifocals. My ears is fucked. I got hearing aids. I never use them, but by far it's spidey sense, man.
Yeah. Yo, my brother. Yo.
Spidey sense.
Yeah, the spidey sense, dog, for real. You just feel like so you feel when something's coming.
Yeah, when the intuition hits me, it's always right. So I try to always listen to that first, because if I deviate from that, I fuck up. But if I do what the Spidey says, it's always on 100%.
Yeah, if you go with your gut feeling.
Yeah, to the intuition, and it's like you're tapping into that third eye shit and all of it.
Dog, that shit is a skill, bro, because a lot of people don't fucking listen to their gut. People feel that shit, and they're like, I don't know, and then they let their brain outthink their intuition.
Yeah, they'll overthink shit and actually really fuck themselves.
Yeah. Yup, it's true, bro. Man, that's a good one, bro. Yo, yeah. Yo, Sozi, what about you, bro? What do you think your best sense is?
My eyesight.
So you able to like scale up like a half O with no scale, just with eye? You got eyeballs and shit.
Yeah, I can see that shit. I can see all the letters and shit.
You said the letters?
You talking about the thing where they put you in front of the letters?
Nah, I'm talking about eyeballing some work, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, come on, bro. You know how eyeball work.
Yo, they call this nigga eyeball, man. Yo, we got the scale. Yo, eyeball was over there. Alright, that's good. Cool.
The third is...
Yo, that's fucking funny.
Right now.
Yeah, yo. What would you want your name to be? Would it be like eyeball or scale?
This nigga right here.
Cause yo, you trying to get me locked up. You could be a legend out here, man. Nah, I'm trying to put you on the payroll. You know we gotta bust a move.
Hell yeah.
Bust a move.
My ears are fucked up, bro. Lately my ear been clogged. Like no wax or shit, but I can't hear. I don't know if I hear.
What do you think it is? Boiling hot water directly into it. It'll be all good.
Yeah.
Bro?
No, hurt though.
Yeah, it's boiling hot.
Nah, lucky you said me. You know motion got out with me.
Man, I don't want you to pour boiling water in there, man.
And that will block in your brain
Pour
and shit. Like,
easy cheese in there. It's a deep.
I think easy cheese in your ear would work way better. I do agree. I second that.
You pour it in, you wait till it hardens, and you pull it out, and it clears everything out of your ear.
Yeah, right.
pour some Jack Daniels in your ear.
Also, I can sense the bullshit.
Okay, see, Jack Daniels, that would actually probably work way better than anything we've said.
Yeah, that's very true. Yo, T-Pro, T-Pizzle, what about you, bro?
Online.
What's your best sense?
My sense of style, bro, because every time I walk outside with that God's hoodie on, you know what I'm saying?
Hell
brushing
yeah.
off my clothes. Everybody be looking at me. No, I don't know, man. I would say probably my sense of taste. Like, I could fucking eat if you gave me like a dish and said eat this and tell me like what it's made out of, I could probably tell you most of what it's made out of.
You're like a fucking food sommelier. You're like a food sommelier.
Exactly,
You're like Ratatouille.
bro. Exactly.
He's like a Ratatouille sommelier. Fucking yo, bro. So you could be like, this tastes like it was from, and then like know what it's from.
No, but specifically, like, if you give me a dish and you're like, yo, what's this comprised of? I could eat it and be like, this is like tomato and oregano and chicken and fucking blah, blah, blah. I could, like, tell you what it was made out of.
Can you taste, like, processed shit in the food?
I could taste some shit. Like, I could taste MSG. Like, I could instantly taste MSG. There's lots of shit that I could, like, distinguish.
Right.
Have you ever been so down and out that you taste the saliva on curve of the street.
Have you ever been so hungry that you reach into a fellow man's mouth and you pull out that already been chewed Taco Tuesday soft taco and you chow down like your life depended on it?
That's
Ew. Vagina and tell where she's been.
That sounds.
You ever been so hungry that you dive to the bottom of a dumpster and take a razor blade and scrape everything out of the corner, whip it up into a nice stew, and chug it down? Have you ever been that hungry?
That's hunger, man.
Arthur Morgan.
No, bro. I guess
Like a Arthur Morgan voice.
Have you ever been so thirsty that you walk yourself down to the gymnasium? You take a look at the largest, wettest, shiniest man, and you tell him, take off your shoes. And then you lovingly peel off his socks and have him wring them out into your mouth?
No, I have not.
Sounds like a horrible snack, man. Sounds like sock soup.
You like that whole shit though.
That was a horrible soup. But I could definitely. You made it very visual though. I definitely saw somebody fucking drinking some dirty sock water from a puddle. Yo, us first to Buff. What about you, bro? What you got senses for, bro? What's your best sense?
Psych. My best sense is my sense of sight, because I'm a visual artist first and foremost. What you think, dog?
Just for real, dog.
Exactly. Let me know. Representing a visual artist in the building.
Oh, Sozy knows what's up. Just go check the 365 plus videos we dropped for NoEmotion and the Gods. Then go to usversusthebuff.com. We got about 100,000 pictures taken by your boy.
Hell yeah, dog. Visual artist. That means he uses his eyes and creates arts for the eyes. Is that mean that you make art from your eyes, or you're making art for other people's eyes?
Both.
Oh.
So it's like a it's fucking.
I can make shit look pretty. I know what looks pretty. I know what people like that's pretty.
I like that. That's pretty good that you know how to see things that's pretty.
Look at me. I am pretty.
That's pretty, bro. That's pretty.
I'm
that's
so
really
pretty. Very pretty. Hell yeah, dog. I think that's everybody.
Knows how to eyeball that work.
Hell yeah, dog. Use that eyes for that to fucking scale up.
That third eye vision.
I need a little more, dog. I need a little more.
Fucking eyeballer, dog. Yo.
Always need more.
We're about to spin the wheel. This is probably going to be the last question of the night. But we're about to spin the fucking wheel. Let's get it.
Yeah. Oh, Dr. Vogt drawing them cheeks.
Question number 6.
Ooh.
Oh, I heard question number 6. I heard question number 6.
Question number 6
is: are you a horror movie fan? And if so, what is your favorite horror movie of all time and why? So that means if you don't like horror movies, shut the fuck up. No, I'm just kidding. But really, you know, horror movies and shit.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite one?
Yeah, Maker, you have a favorite horror movie?
Two Girls, One Cup.
I don't fuck with.
That's a good movie, dog.
I don't fuck with horror flicks.
Romance.
What'd you say, Maker?
Nah, I don't fuck with horror flicks. I'm a pussy.
Never. So what happened? Why not? What's the reason why? Them shits are hilarious, bro.
Nah,
I don't see. So somebody with your sense of humor, I don't see why you wouldn't watch a horror flick. Not even, okay, I understand maybe not watching the really good ones where it's like, I don't know, man. I feel like The Hills Have Eyes and shit like that was pretty fucking wild. Like, whatever Rob Zombie does, somebody that says I can't watch it because it's too intense, because the monsters are humans most times.
Not like, I don't know. It's just not, that's not my genre. I mean, I'll watch horror flicks over those fucking movies that used to be on Sci-Fi Channel. But
what movie is that?
Oh, you mean like the Twilight Zone type shit?
Sci-Fi used to have some weird ass movies. Like, I'd rather go with the horror flicks than them shits, but I'm not a fan of horror flicks, so I can't even name you one. Probably The Hills Have Eyes. I seen that.
That was good.
Yeah, that was straight.
See? Yo, I want to see the new Rob Zombie shit, man. There was one that came out that I wanted to see, and I never got to see it, but I know that shit is going to fuck my head up, dog. He's so good at making fucking scary-ass movies. Yo, Dr. Volk, what about you, bro? What's your favorite scary movie, bro?
You know, I'm not really a huge horror movie fan either, but probably, I don't know, probably something like fucking, something funny like Tucky or fucking Freddy Krueger or something, right? Scream, the original Scream, that was pretty.
That was a pretty good movie, man. And it really, it was pretty silly.
Yeah.
Those Final Destination movies are funny too.
Oh my God, they're so hilarious. Oh, Final Destination is not horror? What do you feel is a horror film? The Conjuring. I haven't seen that yet. Those movies are fucking scary, man.
Like ghost movie.
Yeah,
shit.
ghost movie.
That shit's not even scary though.
I know, it's it's the music.
The music.
The music is so scary, man. They fucking
you paranoid.
they do everything so perfect.
Tension.
It's like, I don't know, man. Those movies are scary as fuck.
There's so much shit that's labeled horror, but it's not. Like fucking Human Centipede is just torture porn.
The Human Centipede was torture porn. That shit was hard to watch. I felt like I watched a full-out rape scene.
Wait,
that shit, it was hard. That was like sometimes.
That's the era of horror movies I come from.
So Spit on My Grave is a horror flick.
Nah, that's a fucking action adventure. That's a thriller.
I Spit on Your Grave is a horror flick. It's considered a grindhouse or like an exploitation film. Specifically, it's considered a 70s rape exploitation film.
Well, I guess that'd be worse.
Yeah, that would be pretty good. Yo, CC, what about you, bro? What's your favorite horror movie, dog?
Dude, I'm not into horrors. I got too much in my brain already. I don't need to add extra shit. You feel me?
He's not into horrors.
No horrors, no horror. You feel me?
Hey, there you go.
That's right, man. Only good women around you, dog. Princesses and queens. That's what I'm talking about, dog. Yo, Free Spirit, what about you, bro? What's your favorite horror movie?
I like Friday 13th just because of the childhood factor into it, I guess.
Those shits is funny as hell.
Yeah, it is. When I go back and watch it, bro, I laugh my ass off. It's funny.
Yo, somebody said Tusk. I think I did see some of it, dog. That movie was fucking weird, bro. That movie was pretty wild, man. I can't remember much of it, but that was another one that was just a fucking strange movie. Yeah, but Friday the 13th, man, that shit was funny as hell, man. That shit was so funny.
Just their reactions and how stupid they are, dude.
Yeah, I know. Yo, Lucky, what about you, bro? What was your favorite scary shit?
I never really liked scary movies. When I was little, I was way too scared of them, and then every horror movie that I have seen has just fucking sucked. It's just been like the worst movie I've ever seen.
Yeah.
So, I'm not really. Like, why are horror movies so bad?
I know. Because
like they're so bad. Like they're like even like the ones that people say are good. Like the freaking,
iconic ones, you know?
Yeah, like okay, maybe the old ones. The older ones I can't speak for, but definitely like since like 2000 and later, they all suck. Every single one of them. None of them are good.
I mean, some of them are pretty good, man.
No, they all suck.
Was good.
No, I'm being biased. I haven't seen that many, so.
Let's Get Out.
Yo, what did you guys think about Get Out?
Is that considered a horror movie?
Yes, it was. Is it? To me, it was. I was terrified.
Yeah, it's a horror movie.
Yeah, it is. It is pretty scary, but
it's scary because the movie was about.
I don't know. I also just don't really get scared from movies too. Like,
or
not even like jump scares will really get me.
Forgot about that movie.
Yeah, man.
Still never seen that.
Yo, Alpha 9, what up, bro? Alpha 9 just popped in, man. Currently lost. I think, we're doing a podcast right now. Serious Biz, what's your favorite scary movie, dog?
I'm not a horror flick dude, but when I was younger, there was like 3 movies that kind of fucked with me when I first seen them. And if y'all watch it now, if I watched them now, it would be like a comedy. I'd be like, none of this shit is scary. But number 1 would be Psycho. Because I had to ride home in the dark one night after I watched it. And I was the fastest pedaling dude on that bike.
Yeah, it's crazy because those shits really fuck up your mind when you're a kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they really fucking ingest fear in you.
And,
I feel like that's what they're doing. They're just putting fear in you.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what's a classic horror movie?
What's
The Thing.
Oh, yeah, that's a good...
The Thing is fire, bro.
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite.
The Thing. Yo, Juan, so The Thing is your favorite one?
I mean, that's probably one of like the oldest horror films that I've seen, but I think the one that impacted me the most in the sense of like I can't fucking sleep tonight was Paranormal Activity, the first one.
Oh shit, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, they did that one pretty creepy. I remember when I first saw the Blair Witch, dog. I went to the movie theater to see that, and shit gave me fucking seasickness because the way the camera was moving, I thought I was gonna throw up. Cause I was drinking way too young. But yeah, man, fucking Paranormal Activity.
I was gonna watch that shit, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, so it was scary at the end. The whole movie, it was just weird, bro. Kudos to those people that filmed that movie for
the climax.
Yeah, those people that filmed that movie, they did an amazing job, bro. Like they made some shit happen. Yeah, people thought the Blair Witch was real, that the movie was a real thing. They capitalized on a time when our psyche, everybody's psyche was really dumb. Like when it came to, like we were just a little bit dumber back then, you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to the internet and believing shit, it was like, did you see that movie? That's real footage? Like, yo, y'all niggas is stupid to believe. Yo, they promoted it like they found this tape in the woods. Here you go, look at this.
It was the first vlog.
It was the first vlog. They was the first YouTubers to trick the world. Because YouTubers do that shit every day now. You want to hear me talk to so-and-so through the magic box? Bro, come on, man. That shit, we got fooled. And I went to the movie theaters, man, to watch that shit.
I may ask all the gods this. Because I don't know.
I don't think it's real. You think it's real? She said she don't know what it is. It's definitely not real. They got paid to film that video, that movie. They got a budget to go out in the woods and film that movie, and then they went out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Blair Witch. They got paid by a film studio to create that before they created it.
So what about the movies that are based on true stories?
The movies that are based on true stories? I don't know, man. That's.
I told you it's a movie, but still at the same time they do play some.
Mm-hmm.
The Conjuring is based on a real story.
Right, The Conjuring does that.
The Conjuring is based on a true story, but
And they show you.
there's some people that refuse to believe in any spiritual shit, so like they're just immune to it. They're like,
Yeah, I don't believe in none of that. None of that. Nuh-uh. I can't. I tried. It doesn't work.
Mm. Yo, fucking T-Pro, what's your favorite scary movie?
Skip me, you bastard.
Oh man, Sozi, what's your favorite scary movie?
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. I used to not like them a lot, but I started watching. I watched a couple that I fucked with. The first Saw is good.
Saw was pretty wild. The concept of Saw was pretty creepy, dog.
Yeah.
But then I was like, I'm not well, there was times in my life, because that nigga got kidnapped. Didn't he get kidnapped for, was there one person that got locked up because he was cheating on his wife?
Yeah.
Was that the only reason that he got locked up? Did he kill it? She said, did he kill it? Did he? But I don't know. I feel like it was.
So that's basically the first doctor, Dr. Gordon. What Jigsaw originally said was he was in there because he was like cheating on his wife and fucking didn't care about his technique shit. But then later it was fucking like retcon, and what actually happened was the first doctor dude in that first Saw was the fucking Jigsaw killer's doctor and didn't catch his cancer in time.
Yeah, and I liked Chucky. Chucky was funny as hell, bro. That shit was just
That's a comedy.
That shit was a comedy, bro. I was watching the last one where he had mad Chuckies and they all got in the car and shit fell. That shit was stupid as fuck, bro.
I love Chucky, dog. Like, if a new Chucky movie come out, bro, I do watch it. I ain't gonna front. Well, what happened in the latest one? Oh, yeah. If you start talking about the new what happened, I'll be like, yup, I watched it.
When it was in a mental institution,
that sounds
and then the doctor was taking advantage of the chick, and then Chucky killed him. Chucky was like the good guy in that movie.
Oh yeah, it was in a psych place, right?
Yeah. That shit was funny as hell.
That shit was dope. I did watch that. Yup.
And besides that,
what else?
Human Centipede.
Oh god, yuck.
That shit was not even horrible. That shit is just fucking disturbing.
I do feel like that movie was one of the most disturbing things I ever seen. Like, it's a whole film.
Did you see part 2 and 3?
Nah.
Even crazier, bro. Niggas jerking off with sandpaper. That shit was crazy.
Oh shit, I remember.
Human Centipede 2 and 3.
I never watched that shit. I do not plan on watching that.
That nigga said he does not want to even look.
I thought you said Chucky. I heard that shit from somewhere, man.
What, about the Human Centipede 2?
The fucking sandpaper shit.
Yeah, we jerked off with sandpaper.
Yeah.
Who did that? That nigga made a Human Centipede out of 12 people, bro. That shit was crazy.
That's rough, man. I don't want to see that.
Sometimes you need friction.
Yeah, man. Yo, T-Pro, what about you, bro? What about you, T-Pro?
I'm like a horror movie connoisseur, so there's lots, bro. Either John Carpenter's The Thing or I'm gonna say Kiyoshi Kurosawa's Pulse. Pulse has one of the single fucking scariest scenes in any movie I've ever fucking seen in my life. Just the way it's like directed and shit like that, it's interesting.
Sounds interesting.
Hey, the sound effects from the alien movies are pretty dope. I never heard that shit anywhere else like that.
White Dwarf said Exorcist, Night of the Living Dead, People Under the Stairs.
People Under the Stairs. I think I remember that.
Oh, that's a fucking good choice, man. That's class.
Yeah, it is. Yo, Juan, did I ask you what your favorite scary movie is?
Nah, you ain't asked me. I just spouted it out.
No, but that was your favorite scary movie?
The Thing and Paranormal Activity.
Oh, yeah. No, I did ask you. I remember. Yeah. That was a while ago. Paranormal Activity.
What's I like? What the fuck with Jeepers Creepers? That shit is funny too.
Oh, Jeepers Creepers. Yo, I forgot about that shit. That is definitely my favorite scary movie. That was one of the first scary movies I ever saw as a kid, and I swear to God, I was scared busted, dude.
I gotta rewatch that because I watched that shit as a kid too. We watched that shit as a family. We watched that shit in the back room.
Crazy, but the director of that movie, he's like a child predator, and a lot of people think that the way he directed that movie is basically like telling his story about how he's like a fucking child predator. So it makes me even scarier.
No, he is one.
Yes, I know that, and people are like, it's not a fucking guaranteed thing that that's what the movie was about. But a lot of people think it is. Yeah, bro. A lot of people think that he based that kind of off of, like, the creeper is him. He's the fucking, and, like, Justin Long and his sister, like...
I knew something was wrong with that movie, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's fucking scary. When you think of it like that, that's a scary movie.
It's not fair how he can't die.
I just love how they throw in sex scenes in scary movies, bro. That's just the best.
Yeah, I wonder
Fucking
why
people getting killed mid-stroke. Man, that shit.
Because that's like a natural fear. That's like a natural fear because you're so vulnerable.
That's more of like that's like an 80s thing that doesn't really happen anymore, where somebody comes out just smashing someone else's head in like mid-stroke. That's like a Friday the 13th kind of thing.
Yeah, that's pretty scary though. Imagine you just like fucking some bitch and you just get killed, bro.
Good question. Have any of y'all ever seen the movie Hatchet?
No.
Watch Hatchet. It's pretty interesting. It's fun.
You know what's it on or just on DVD?
You can find it like a lot of different places. It's just like a B movie, bro. You can find that. I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix. You can find the full like. I'm pretty sure.
Is that like an 80s or 90s flick?
What's that?
Is that 80s or 90s? What era is that?
It was only made like a few years back, but it's like supposed to be like an 80s flick, and it totally feels like a Jason kind of fucking thing. It's wicked. And actually, Kane Hodder, the dude who played Jason, also plays the killer in this.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. It was fucking pretty good. Super violent. He does all the like 80s fucking early 90s style. He always like fucking pull somebody's head apart with his bare hands and like chop somebody in half with a fucking hatchet, and like it's crazy. It's super violent.
That's fucking wild, yo. Yo, us versus the Buff. What about you, bro?
How the scariest movie I've ever seen. Since I'm Puerto Rican, I'm from an island. When I was a young boy in the early 80s, mid 80s, I was like 3 or 4 years old. I saw a movie called Jaws and made me terrified of sharks for the rest of my life.
Sharks.
Yeah, I was good to go in the water.
Yeah,
when I was a kid.
That's some weird shit that can happen.
Yeah.
If that scares you, can I actually ask you a legitimate question? When you guys were younger, if y'all both were Islanders? What about Godzilla? Were you scared of Godzilla? Because that's like a fucking goes to Axe Island specifically.
Hell no, because
That always made me laugh.
Is it?
I've seen sharks in real life. In the beach. I've seen that as well, but that's hilarious.
And then you haven't seen Godzilla in real life. You haven't gone to Japan. You ever think about that?
Oh, huge ass lizards.
He came for your head.
I feel like like Candyman with that whole shit where you gotta say his name. It's like, damn, why you even did that? That movie's funny.
Man, everyone said Candyman and Bloody Mary at the mirror when they were young.
Everybody did that, man.
I don't know if y'all ever noticed this, but in Candyman and shit, only white people say Candyman's name because they're fucking stupid.
Yeah. Motherfuckers always say let's split up when there's a killer on the loose too. Those dumbasses deserve to get gay.
Yeah, that's true.
Candyman about to drop.
Yeah, you can't never fire, bro.
Did any of you see The Devil's Rejects? Is it good?
That was funny.
It's good, bro. Watch all those movies, all those Rob Zombie movies. Fine.
Yeah, yo.
Right.
But yo, I think that wraps up the Godscast. That was we had a pretty good session today.
Yeah, what a successful podcast.
It was successful. You know, we didn't have too much. We didn't have no technical issues. It was clean.
Really interesting questions. Good shit, everybody does.
Good, yeah, man. Maker did a fantastic job on the ones and twos.
Before we end,
I'm gonna slap your inner thigh.
Yeah.
Before we end, I just want to quickly say, go to NoEmotion.net. Go to Fuller Pendleton. Go to on Instagram. Go to Malikov2 on Instagram. Go to Industrial Strength Wood on Instagram. Go to fucking usversusthebuff.com. Subscribe to Figure Digger 305. You know what I'm saying? Fucking check me out. Tiny_DOUDC_. Go to Instagram and check out Fupaluca. That's FUPALUCA. And I don't know, man. Fucking what else? You know what I'm saying? Go to what's Money Martin's name? Volk. Take it from here.
Boom. That's what
Yo,
I'm
cop
talking
yourself
about.
some merch from Carolina Clothing Express.bigcartel.com. Also, check out Industrial Strength Wood on Instagram. Also, check out usversusthebuff.com. Us vs. the Buff also on YouTube as Figure Digger 305 on the road to 1,000 Mania. Everybody, please support your local gods. We all love you so much, and we really appreciate everybody's long-term support. This has been great.
Yeah, man, shit's been dope. Yo, Juan, what you want to say before we get out of here?
Hey man, I'm getting a motorcycle soon. You know, for the people that know me, they know this is a bad decision, but you know, just keep me in good faith, and everything will be good. You feel me? Look at the bigger picture. Always look at the bigger picture.
That you will have insurance.
Life insurance, definitely.
Yeah.
Because you are going to crash. This is Miami.
This is Miami, dog. This is South Florida.
Word.
But yo, motherfucking CC, what you want to say before we get out of here?
Check out all the gods and everywhere that they already stated, and check out this dope fucking beat I just made. Hey, God, look at my man. I don't know, that's probably going on. So, fucking, and get ready for my website opening this month. Mind of CC. Yeah, I have all my art shit on there.
Hell yeah. Coming soon, dog. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, Lucky, what you want to say before we get out of here, bro?
Good luck.
Good luck, man. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't. Yeah, that's all.
New York. Yo, Sozy, what you want to say before we get out of here?
Peace to the gods. Dripping water.
That's what I'm talking about. Yo, Serious Biz, what you want to say before we get up out of here?
I don't know. An announcement, but I want to take that after the sesh ends. I just want to say the energy and love you had yesterday inspired me, and I want to shout out to Lukey, and I just want to spread this love, man. Like, all last night and today, y'all made me feel like a kid again, like a little ass kid.
Boom. Yeah. Freestyling and just wilding out in here, having fun.
Hell yeah. It's been mad love. I just can't even put it into the right words right now.
Yo, man. Just thank you for being here. We appreciate your energy and you coming through, bro. For real, dog. You definitely added to the podcast today. Hope you.
But I mean, that love. You were just radiating that love yesterday, man, and it was amazing. So I got an announcement, man, and yeah, if y'all are feeling it, it'll be good.
Boom.
Oh yeah. Boom. Bro, with you, bro.
Yo, Sozy, what you? Oh, I think I already talked to Sozy. Did I, Sozy? All right.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yo, us versus the Buff. What you want to say before we get up out of here, bro?
Generate cash. Inseminate. Cool.
Yeah, you got bleeped. Coolo. He bleeped himself out, or was that the Kulo? Kulo, hell yeah, dog. That's what I'm talking about. And yo, that's everybody. I think it's time for us to get the hell out of here. That concludes this Godscast number. What is this? 27? Yeah, Godscast number 27. We had 27 of these things here. Free Spirit just popped back up. I don't think I asked Free Spirit. Yo, Free Spirit, what you want to say before we get up out of here, bro?
Man, just peace and love to everybody. Hope everybody has a safe adventure in whatever you're doing, and you achieve what you want to achieve, and be good.
Yeah, yo, that's what I'm talking about. Yo, so we about to get up out of here, everybody. This concludes this podcast. Peace out, everybody. Much love. Look at my mask. It's golden. Don't ask who am I. No emotion. Yeah. Penis and Vagina Records. We go hard. We keep it tight.
We go hard. We keep it tight.
No emotion. The voice of the gods for the people.
The God for the people.
And then they all bowed their heads and they said, we will receive more gods. What up? Yeah. Oh. Peace out, everybody. Merry Peacemas, everyone. Peace, 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 peace. Peace, 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 peace. Peace, 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 peace. Peace out.
Hello. Hi, guys.